Hello, welcome to another interesting video of art and craft. In the last 2 weeks, we had been asking you to make smileys, correct? Smileys of different expressions: sad, angry, surprised, sick, or laughing with tears, right? So this time I am going to teach you something very interesting that you can do with all these expressions. Have you all mastered doing it? Yes. Now since you are there with your parents, you will have to take your parents' help to do this activity. Okay? The rest you can do and you can also enjoy it, and at home you can keep it also with you. Okay, now let's see what all things you need for it. You will need for this permanent markers. Okay, permanent markers which do not rub and go away. Then we need candle and matchsticks for lighting and heating. Okay, then I will need a cutter, the cutter for cutting. So this is where you will take your parents' help. And I will need two boxes like this, two containers like this. Okay, you can also use paper cups, but the paper cup has to be white color without any designs on it. Okay, so white paper cups, or you can have containers like this. Now the container has to be clean white. If it has prints on it like this, you will have to use nail polish remover to remove this off. I will show you how it is done. See, I have taken little bit of nail polish remover, and if I rub it on it, it starts going away. Did you see? Like that, you just can remove it off. You can all, if you have a thinner at home, you can use a thinner for removing, or you can remove it with the nail polish remover. Okay, so we need to remove all these marks from this. It will go away. After you have finished removing all the colors from this, you can draw a face. The face should be more prominent, of a boy or a girl. Okay, and cut out the face shape from it. I have drawn a girl, and the face part of it alone I have cut out. Okay, like a teacup, in the shape of a teacup I have cut it out. The remaining you please color it with permanent markers. If you use any other sketch, it will smudge and go away. So permanent marker is very mandatory. Now we'll take the second tub or the paper cup, and we will insert it inside this thing that has been drawn and cut out, and we will take a impression or the outline of the face. Okay, now after having taken it out, now after taking impression like this, you can fine tune this and start drawing the expressions that the children have learned until today. Okay, so you can take one drawing here. Similarly, turn it a little bit and take the next face, then turn a little more and take the next face. Like that you can have 6 faces done side by side. Now we have taken the outline of those faces and got the 6 expressions that we had learned in these 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. If you wish, you can have more here. There is place for another 2 or 3 faces. If you wish, you can have more expressions. Now after having drawn very clearly with a black marker, the child can turn and bring the face. So they can have the settings, different settings of a happy face, laughter, sad, angry, confused, or sick. So this is how we are going to implement all the drawings that we have learned. Just one hand to hold down and the other one to roll like this. If you are buying a paper cup, it has to be a long paper cup. Otherwise, there will be just space for face alone. You cannot have the body. If you have a tub like this, you can have more expressions. So children, was it interesting? I'm sure you will enjoy it. You can actually have a mood setting also for yourself. Like if you are really upset, means you can turn the face to an upset face and say that I am in upset mood. Or you can have a happy face and tell I am very happy now right now. So you can have so many settings like this. Okay, you can play like this. Only thing is be careful that your parents do the cutting part. Okay, you are not allowed to do the cutting because you do not know how to use the cutter. They have to heat the cutter. You know, this is the cutter. They'll have to heat it using the candle. Candle light. They'll have to heat it and cut it out. This has to be done very carefully, and when they are doing it, don't disturb them. They might end up cutting their hand. So don't disturb them. Let them also be careful. After the cutting is done, the drawing part is yours. Okay, so enjoy doing it and do send me your work. Okay, a video of your work of turning those faces and showing me. Okay children, bye bye. See you in another video.